Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Let's have a nice Isaac run. I think I played Cain last time, so let's not have Curse the Labyrinth. It really just makes the game less fun. Not too into that, especially on the first floor. So I'm not gonna do it. But hold R if you want to restart like that. By the way, easy reroll to something that I should at least pick up, so that's fine. And since we found such an early item room, we should be good to get the, never mind. Unless we're lucky, we should be good to get another reroll on it. Picking it up, got it out of all item pools. I thought that would work without leaving the room. I shouldn't have, but I did. And makes it so that we are more likely to get libraries. That's really nice. It changes it from a 1 in 20 chance for one to spawn on a floor to a 1 in 4. It's a quite significant increase, and we actually will get another reroll, which is awesome. Don't get very many of those on the first floor. So we get another item for it. Check the secret room. Since I have 3 bombs, it should be next to the shop, but it could be next to the item room instead. That's what I thought. With the 5 cents there, is that enough for the shop? Exactly enough for the shop. Alright then. I guess I'll buy the key and the soul heart. And the tarot card, sure. We'll take a tarot card. Hanged Man, flight for a room, could be useful. Just didn't really care for the ladder. Alright, pin. Alright, that's a special item. Health up and 2 soul hearts. That's pretty nice, which means I really want to reroll this for a special item, because it's not necessarily worth my first special. So if I get something decent here, then I'm happy. If not, I'm still going to take it, and I'm just not going to be as happy about it. Okay, let's roll with this. I think number 1 is special. It's a very significant fire rate up, but it's 13 range down. It's one of the few values I know. I think that most range ups are like 4.75 or so. So it's a really significant range down. It's almost 3 whole range downs. Or, well, 3 whole range ups as a downward thing. But it's an interesting item that I haven't seen in a long time in a situation where I could really take it. So, it also changes it so that up until Womb 2, or no, up until Womb 1, all range down pills will be range up pills, which is quite nice. So, at least it's trying to do its best to make it so that you're not horribly crippled. Forever, at least. I'm hoping to run into some range up pills. 5 more bombs, right there, Bob's Curse. 5 more bombs. Bombs will do poison damage and damage over time. Sounds pretty nice to me. I'm very into that idea, especially since I had no bombs. And I found the boss with perfect timing. Well, actually, I could have found it with slightly more perfect timing, but this is good. I'll still be getting my Devil Room, ideally. And from there, we'll see what we want to take, if anything. Widow. Oh, that worked that time. Sometimes that does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. I don't need to use a bomb, like I've wanted to, but usually when I try to use bombs on the Widow, it just jumps over them and I don't get a hit and I waste a bomb. So it doesn't feel worth it to me, is what I'm saying. Squeezy, tears up, and 2 soul hearts. It should make a slight difference. I should have max tears now. Since I don't believe that it sets your tears to max, I'll go and I'll take both of these. Guppy's Tail increases the rate of chest and golden chest drops. And the pact is 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts. So we have max tears for sure. We don't have any range still. We have a little more damage, and we're not likely to find any keys. So I'm a little worried. Secret room is possibly, but not guaranteed, next to the library, which I would really like, because getting 2 books out of the pool would be fantastic, or even just 1 more, but you know, that's actually not that much of a long shot. So we've got hope. Though, depending on what happens in this next room, it's probably next to the shop after all, which would be a little more sad. Well, I guess now's the time to find out, since I have a reroll perfectly. So let's go for it. Yes. Happy days right now. And we even get enough money for the shop if we happen to find a key somehow. But I don't, so I don't have one, so it doesn't really matter yet. Unless this Book of Sin gives me one, which it didn't. It gave me a soul heart, which is better in a lot of cases. Alright, Book of Belial and Book of Revelations. I'll use the Book of Revelations. I think there was a horseman on this floor, and I could reroll for a cube of meat, but I don't have an item left in there, so it doesn't matter. But I might have a tinted rock in there that I didn't have before now, since the boss room should change. So that's nice. Top secret room, I guess, has 3 locations. Well, let's just find it first try. No. Please. No. Alright, well then, at least I know where it is, but that's unfortunate. Oh well, at least we'll get it. Hopefully it's an Eternal Heart, that would be really useful. And then that'll be about that. Alright, don't care, don't want to play it. I have 15 cents, which gets me a shop. So, that's useful. As in, it gets me, I have enough to buy something from the shop. So I will worry about that if I get enough keys, which I'm not counting on, because I have Guppy's Tail. But I do need a nice range up at some point in the near future. Alright. This does make my dodging a lot more tricky. That was unfortunate. Knockback caused that. Fortunately, I didn't have a shot speed up, so it wasn't as major of knockback as it could have been. Wow, that was just really bad. Show me an item, not an item. Alright, this should get me enough bombs at least to get these 2 tinted rocks that are available. Except that that one's free because it got blown up for me. Don't be a jerk, Wrath, if you would please. Alright, it's fine. I hate picking it up, but I'm gonna do it for the tinted rock. Alright. Oh, Guppy's Tail. How could you? Okay, that's nice at least. But that makes me want to open the chests even more. Guppy's Tail, how could you? Treasure map's good. I will be taking that. What did it? Miter. Extra 50% chance that non-specific heart drops are soul heart drops, which is awesome. I should have plenty of soul hearts for the rest of the run. And now I just need to find another key. But if I get, like, skeleton key, which would be fantastic, and then I can open every chest, I should get a ton of soul hearts, because chests are really likely to contain non-specific hearts. Like I said. Still, I need a bomb, I need a key. I need things that the game hasn't yet provided. Alright, that was fine, can't open that. Okay. Dang. I mean, that was my fault, but still dang. But I have nothing currently to reroll. Means, I mean, I should just go to the boss, leave that room unexplored, and then have... Okay, there's a key. I may as well fight the boss first. No, I shouldn't. I should at least check the item room. Just in case that has a health up, and I get a devil room. That would make my life really nice. No, that's not useful for me at all. It's just a speed up and a damage down for me right now, which I don't really have any interest in. Because I already have max fire rate, so it's just giving me a damage down and a speed up that I don't need. So usually it's useful for a potential trade-off of, okay, you'll take a small-ish damage down, so you have max-ish fire rate. Near max fire rate. It's not actually max alone. Same with number 1, I believe. They should be the same value, I think. But if you don't get the fire rate up from it, I don't see a reason to take it. Because that's just like, I accept this damage down for such a minor benefit of a small speed up. I mean, it's not that small of a speed up, but it's still not worth it. So, yeah. Alright, that's a shot speed up. Would I rather reroll that or the item room? I'd rather skip it and then reroll the item room, I guess. So I don't take it because it's a shot speed up, more knockback. I don't like it. It's a personal thing. Though there are a number of objective disadvantages to it, I just feel fine ignoring it completely. Even though there's some like tiny single advantage to it. So I will do this room in the challenge room. I just don't happen to be getting another reroll because there isn't an extra room. That's fine. I just need stuff from that chest mostly, in case there's a key, for example. Okay, fine. Or soul hearts. I'm gonna use this here. Pill, range up. Health up, okay. That could be a health down pill, and there's no way of knowing until I get another one. But that's okay. It's a health up for now. So, there you go. If it is a health up and not a health down, that means that I am now unable to get less than 3 as an item in the run. But if it's a health down, and it just became health up because of my health situation, I can still get less than 3 just fine. That's just one of the incidental pool removals that exists in the game. Flies are among the riskiest enemies to deal with at low range. So it kind of sucks that I'm stuck with it, but it's really not important. Really? Really though? Alright, well, I get to go to the secret room. That's good. I don't get to do anything else. Greed can't be in here, so it's not like I'm getting a room charge for this. I'm just getting maybe some money or something. So like I said, maybe some money or something. But we're good to go. It's gone alright. I'm feeling okay about this run. I just need a little bit more stuff before it works out. Because obviously this won't beat Isaac. Unless I get some help. So I just need a little more, and then I will be there. I will have arrived, I would say. Alright, nice that they didn't flank me horribly instead of what they did do, which wasn't horrible. They were trying to flank me, and then they're like, let's do a worse flank. Okay, so since I have a reroll, I'll go to the secret room. Still can't be greed, but it could be an item that I want to reroll. Or it could be 3 cents, in which case, fine. But, well, let's see what's up here. Not a special room at all, unless it's a sacrifice room, and I just don't know until I go in. But I should leave end rooms that aren't, you know, useful until I'm done with the floor. So that I have a few extra rerolls, potentially. Or, well, maybe 1 extra reroll, potentially, but you get what I'm saying. That is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, take your time. This is actually a relatively difficult room to deal with due to my range. But it's fine. I wish I could get to that, but I don't have any bombs left. This is my own fault, of course. I didn't want to use my bomb. It just happened to be a thing that I was probably better off doing. Hope there's a regular chest in there. That would be really, really nice. Devil room's not unlikely here either, which is good, because that's one big thing that could help me. Okay. Dang. Not lucky right now. All there is to it. Well, I guess next I just fight my way towards the boss, hoping for 2 keys. This is what Guppy's Tail does. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to a friend. Sometimes I would, but not all the time. cool. Would not be bad at all. Although this enemy likes to get knocked back into such a position as it hits me. So, cool, and nope. Alright, game. I get it. Don't take Guppy's tail on a whim. I thought it was worth. It was not worth. Well, I still need to, I'm still gonna leave those 2 end rooms just in case. Dang, that was almost a really good weave in. I can't get that pill. I would really like to, though. I already used my hanged man. Okay, that was my fault. That doesn't really matter. Okay. I always get hit in this room, so it's fine. It's to be expected. That one I shouldn't have done, though. Okay, that's a bomb. That gets me a chest and a soul heart. Now I have 3 bombs. So I can also get this pill, which I already know isn't next to either secret room, so it's fine. I could also bomb to the item room. That would probably be the smarter thing to do. Alright, that pill doesn't do anything. Can I kill 2 birds with 1 stone? No, I cannot. Nah, I'm gonna go to the item room. It's a guaranteed payout for me here, as opposed to a risk or a slight gain. And honestly, I want to get a pill, so that's good. That is a good item to find. And then I get to reroll it, and I should still get another reroll, it looks like. So it is health down, which is, like I said, actually good news. I should gamble this for stuff. Don't need that. There we go, that's a key. So that means I'll only put this to 15 cents. So that I can still go to the shop and see if it's greed, because it is a 50% chance since I haven't fought a mini-boss yet. I have no way of knowing yet. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. Then let's fight a couple rooms before the boss. Bum friend. Okay, well, you're hilarious. I'll buy this bomb. And then I will go to that chest and see what it gives me. And then that'll be that. Telepills? Alright, well, it wasn't even an inconvenient telepill, so that's good. I want to keep the health down in case I get a devil room and pay health for anything, because then it's a health up if I lose even 1 red heart right now. Because if you have 1 heart or less, it is a health up. Or if you have 1 heart or less, if that's not what I said. Alright. Fortunately, I left enough rooms just in case that one of them can be a non-fighting room. Ouch. Alright, so now I'm not getting a reroll. I kind of should have seen it coming, but there was a chance that that worked out for me, so I'm okay with it. I don't think it was a bad call to use that reroll, but it's sad that it didn't work out. Okay. This was not an advantageous situation not to move in attempts to not have them see me, because chargers don't always see you if you don't move at the start of the room. Sometimes they do, but they don't always. So that one I wasn't going to gain anything from not letting them see me or trying not to let them see me. Alright, well, this isn't bad. Hey, Chub, that's not actually bad. I forgot I had the virus. That's a small speed down in exchange for the ability to do 30 damage on contact to enemies, and then 3 ticks of 3.5. So a total of 41.5 damage is actually a lot. Alright, I'm going to use the bomb for it. Alright, I poisoned him, which is good. I don't know how much that ticks for, or how much extra damage it does. Alright, let's kill this before it becomes a problem. I really want to use the virus. Okay, we do get a devil room, we get a health up as well. I don't need to take those soul hearts in case I need to lose all of my health for something. I guess I should use this. But now I'll use the health up, I'll reroll. I don't have a reroll, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm 2/3 of the way to Guppy. I forgot I didn't have a reroll after that. I'm so used to having one. It's like I planned for it, it just didn't work out. I needed that one room down there at the bottom that wasn't a fighting room to be a fighting room. So we're good to go. I've got all I need out of this level. We're 2/3 of the way to Guppy, like I said. And I don't know, there are so many paths to take, I don't really know which one would be most likely to have the item room, that's for sure. I do know which one is most likely to have the boss, though. Most likely, not guaranteed, though. So keep that in mind. I'm headed towards what I don't expect to be the boss, though, if you're wondering. And I will be going to that curse room so that I can hope for a Guppy piece. Alright, that should have hit me. But I'm not going to complain. I can't go to that. So let's see if we get a Guppy piece here. We do not. Alright. So I'll go to the left, and then the left again. Well, I should leave end rooms, like I said. Leave them so that I can hopefully get more rerolls at the end of the floor if needed. You know, one room could be the difference, as it was on the last floor, just in the opposite way, where it was the difference between... Well, I guess no, it's the same way. It's just... I did it in the other order. I did it first because that's the way I was supposed to do it for that floor. Eventually one will die, and then it's all downhill from there for them. See? Easy peasy. All downhill from there. I shouldn't have let it hit me. I was just dead set on killing that other one. Oh, you split. Don't split early. That's really inconvenient when you do that. I'm still on no range. You gotta realize this. Alright, well, that's not a key. But we found our item room at least. I guess I'm gonna gamble for a key. It's not a hard thing to do. Like, I can get through this no problem without taking damage. That would fill my health, but honestly... No, I know there's a challenge room and not a boss challenge room, so that's fine to do. I will take that heart and cherish it. That doesn't give me any advantage, so I'm not going to take that. The opportunity, that is, to re-roll this into a fortune teller. That doesn't help me. Balls of steel, 2 soul hearts, excellent. Bomb is helpful, just not right now. Because the secret room isn't going to contain a key or anything. Pretty fly, sweet. 1 orbital, blocks tears, kills flies. That's nice to have. Alright, to be expected. Still nothing to reroll, so away. Oops, I did not move enough at an angle. And that time I was trapped. Oh wow, you have 1 more hit in you than I expected. Alright, I would like to kill you, as you are the last thing alive. Well, now I should go straight to the boss. Just in case of another reroll that I can get. No key there. That's pretty sad. That's not the boss. I guessed wrong. Unlucky me. I should have known because... Wait, what is this path? Like a 6 or something? I don't know where I spawned. This small speed down from the virus is actually affecting me a lot more than it usually does, just because of having no range. It's really interesting. Alright, fine. Don't think I need it. Okay, so I won't have another reroll. That's okay. Who needs it? Who needs a reroll, right? All it takes is 1. War, so we'll get a cube of meat for this. That'll block enemy tears and damage any enemy for 7 on hit. That's good to have. I should be fast enough to escape. Oh, man. Since I got hit, I wanted to run in and use the virus for some extra damage. Didn't quite work out. I couldn't really do anything about that one. I'm not fast enough to deal with it if they do that. And once again, not fast enough to deal with that. Like I said, get the virus in there if I have the invincibility and the good opportunity. This was a tougher fight than it needed to be. Well, not than it needed to be. I couldn't do anything about it. This is a tougher fight than I would like it to be. That's the one I want. So I guess I'm just going to do those couple rooms and hope for the best. Guppy's tail really screwing me over here. I really don't usually expect it to. Alright, Sloth gets me a card or an item that I can reroll, so that'll reroll to an item room item at least. That'll put me at about even with getting a key. Okay. Celtic Cross, not bad. 20% chance when I get hit to become invincible for just under 7 seconds. So that's good. As long as I get it at all. And since I have the virus, that's very useful. Having any invincibility is a big deal with the virus. Dang it, you. Cool. Key. Ah, fine. I don't need a key. I'll go to the secret room. Again, it doesn't contain keys for me or anything, so I guess I should actually just blow this up after playing it one more time. See if it wants to give me anything nice. Lucky Toe's not bad, actually. Makes it so that chests and golden chests can contain one more drop, I believe, and like usually contain more drops. Sorry, why am I going this way? And slightly improves the drop rate of stuff after rooms, which means at least we'll get more chests if nothing else. Curse of Darkness means I can't use my treasure map, inconveniently enough. This is also the depths too, so I'm rather unlikely to get a devil room that I can use. Unless I get a teleport, either to it or out of the boss room and then come back and it's still there, because I'm really lucky. Which might happen. I don't know. These things do happen. Just rarely. Okay, well, this would be good. This would be a reroll for me that I'd really like to get early. Alright, well, never mind. I didn't want it anyway. I was just saying that to make him feel wanted, and he you know what? He doesn't deserve it. That beggar is just not good enough for me. Man, you just stopped dead in the face of my #1 tiers. Sometimes, not all the time. I don't know why. Why it's not consistent, that is. Can't open that. I took that opportunity to deal a little bit of free damage to stuff. Orbitals do stop charging enemies, by the way. That's what happened there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, money. Just what I need. Alright, good. You needed to explode. Oops. I got hit and didn't capitalize enough. I would have liked to have capitalized a little more. Gotten one more hit on there. Alright, fine. Key. I don't think I've even found anything yet that I can use that on. I haven't seen the item room yet. That doesn't even matter, but it's good to have. I can't go to the boss yet or I will not be able to do the rest of the floor. Though I would like to, I like I said, cannot. Or I will lose a lot of things from this floor. Guess I'll play that beggar twice more now, since 2 cents is more worthwhile than 1 cent. This low range, though, this is being pretty bad to me. And I know, you probably want to attribute it to bad dodging, but if I had good range, I wouldn't have bad dodging. Nice, another key at least. That's something from him. I can work with this. Sadly, none of these pills are range up. Like, I'm at the point where I want to just use invincibility in order to deal all of my damage through poison. I didn't mean to take that hit, but it happened, and I'm not upset about it. Having the miter does make this a lot easier, and it would make that strategy a lot more workable. But I'm not willing to commit to it. I almost want to use the health down just to go to the boss challenge room. Because, like, a range up would be crucial. It would be super clutch. Damage up would be awesome, so that I could at least kill things really quickly when they're in my face like this. Or, you know, health up would be nice too. I don't have a blood donation machine or anything, though, so it's just like, I don't have a way to get in there without losing my soul hearts. Alright. Well, I'll do it. It was worth it. Alright, well, I should probably play that beggar a little more then. Oops, I didn't think that that would jump there for some strange reason. I don't know what I'm thinking. Or not thinking, I suppose. Oops. Well, I should have played the beggar by now, but it's no big deal. At least I have 2 orbitals. Good supply of soul hearts. Stuff going on is going well. At least there is that. Besides my range. Alright, well that's a terrible item. That's also a terrible item in my current situation. It's not that great, but it's also useless at the moment. Really? I don't have a way to get through. Ah. That's really not good. I shouldn't play that one, though. I might blow it up for the Devil Room chance, but I have no way to get to the Devil Room. So it's probably not worth blowing up. This is a predicament. For sure. Okay, now I'm okay to use the health down, go to the boss challenge room, take that health up. Take whatever's in the boss challenge room unless it's really bad, like a shot speed up. Which honestly might still be worth it. When you really think about it in my current predicament. Tears up, that's worthless. So I could have had 3 health right now. Oh well, mistakes were made. Stuff happens. I'll play that other beggar for something. But I don't have a teleport out of the boss room, so if I do earn a devil room, I'm just out of luck. I'm gonna lose my... I won't have a good multiplier for the next floor. I'll have the worst multiplier. So, this is an interesting place to be. But if he wants to pay out in 3 cents with something really nice, I'm not going to be mad at him. That's for certain. Alright, well that's fine too. No clue where the secret room might be. This isn't a bad location, I'll check. Alright, well, it was bad enough. Let's be on with our lives then, to the boss fight. Without really anything to show for it. I hope it gives me box. Don't be that guy. I took some extra damage because I wasn't sure how much invincibility I had for some reason. Alright, if that's how you want to be. Dude, this is rude. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just ignore the Claudies for a while and hope that things go well. If I do take red heart damage, that would be really nice, actually. Lose my Devil Room chance for the floor. Most of it, at least. Alright. Don't do it. You don't actually want to do this. I do appreciate that quite greatly. That's 1 range up. We now have... Oh, that's so much better, actually. Well, Alright, this kind of is a sucky location for a secret room. Or not secret room, a boss room. But at least I know for sure, pretty much. There's almost no way it's anywhere else, except there is completely a way. It's just that there's no way it's left otherwise. There's no way it's left besides going all the way around and stuff. So at least I know that. See, this is gonna work out for me. You might have thought that that looked catastrophic. It really wasn't that bad. Right? How did that hit me? That's okay. Okay, that's kind of not okay, but we do what we must. Okay, that was, you know what, let's kill the clot. It's really the easiest thing to kill, and then that makes the clotty much easier to deal with. Money isn't helpful. Mama guts and some gutses. Whoops. Alright, a useful pickup. I would love to get some of these chests. I really would. You can't even imagine. Okay, let's see if there's anything good in here. There's not. There might be, but let's fight this boss, and it's not Conquest, so we're in there. By the way, range down pills now would be range down again, as we are in the womb, so we're not. Ooh, I really need a boomfly. We're gonna farm a boomfly. Because I need a way to the devil room that I hopefully can earn. That's a red boomfly. Stop it with those. I need a full-fledged, normal, explodey boomfly. Do they only spawn red ones? Because that's not okay. That's really not okay at all. Well, we're gonna have a problem here where I'm gonna earn a devil room and not be able to get to it. That's not good. Okay, can I influence you to spawn elsewhere? To exist elsewhere? Okay. This is like the best we can do. Okay, well we didn't even earn the devil room, so I guess it's fine. Meat is health up and 0.3 damage up. It's not a tears up. It lies. And I'll leave. This is going to be an interesting run to have to make work. Alright, well. That was close. That was a really bad location for it to pop back up, but I noticed in time. Barely had enough time, but I did. Alright, more keys, welcome. That was really silly damage to take. Oh well, hopefully I get a half heart sometime soon. I can't get to this beggar, so that doesn't really help me at all. Alright, well, I can wait. I can indeed wait. This will be fine. Hopefully this is the boss that I'm coming up on. It should be, I think. I didn't count, but it should be. So we might be okay here for this floor. But beyond this, okay, that's nice. That's the half heart I needed. Okay, good. I found the boss. Wow, good job. So sadly, we don't benefit at all from having the virus here. I should have gotten hit there, let's be honest. I don't benefit at all for that. I'll use my only bomb. as the heart does not take contact damage from us. We also don't take it from the heart, so it's fair, but it's unfortunate. Okay. Be nice to, thank you. This is going to be a slow and painful fight for everyone involved. Ooh, that was close. I would prefer to not be at, you know, no health basically. Wow, we're still in phase 1. Oh my gosh. Wait, this might be phase 2. I also might be dead. Alright, help me baste Selfless Knight. Based Selfless Knight. It was not very based. Let me tell you. Pretty much the least based Selfless Knight. Duke of Flies is easy at least, but we're doomed. Nary a time when I've had this work out nicely. I've not had a build this bad, I guess, in a while, but never does it work out well. So it shouldn't be a surprise. But I've also not had such a bad series of, I guess, everything due to Guppy's tail. It's not usually that bad. But it is definitely a risk that you take when you take that item. Ooh. Ooh, that's close. That's not good at all. So, there's no health laying around. I don't have any bombs. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, this is a worse build than the ones I used to get, but I used to regularly make it really far in the game with, like, no damage ups and be really sad about it. This is worse than that. Sadly. Duke of Flies again. Man. I think I'm gonna die on the It Lives fight. Haven't done that in a really long time. But this run, there was just nothing to redeem it. Okay. Repeated bombs. Do I even live through that? I should have died. I should have died right there. Okay, please dissipate, thank you. Goodness gracious. Well, we might be in the clear, we might not. Chargers. Alright. Half Red Heart doesn't help me in the slightest. I don't have any bombs or anything. Shoal's gonna kill me harder than the Womb would. So at least we made it through that marathon fight. Let's attempt some rooms just to see if we can get enough stuff to turn this around. So now I just wait this out, kill it with the... No, kill it with the cube of meat though. I would love to be able to get this beggar to pay, but I can't because I don't have any bombs. I can pay this one though. I had 7 cents, so it had to... You gotta be kidding me. It had to pay out once, that was guaranteed. Alright, so we get a health up. I want to gamble my life on the curse room, but I'll just find another heart and then it'll be something I can actually go to. If I can get Guppy, I might have a chance. And by might have a chance, I mean I should be able to win. So that's something. Okay, we're going to the curse room, sacrificing most of our entire life probably, and then dying. Yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. That's unfortunate. But I had to try, because Yeah. I had to try and turn this into an actual winnable chest run as opposed to a maybe winnable shoal run, because that's just, shoal is not hard enough. It's better designed, but it's not hard enough. This is really nice, all these things that are happening right now. Alright, I can die in this room. I mean, I can die in any room. But this room's not an unlikely perpetrator. Oops, split once more than I meant to. Goodness. That was close. Oh look, what a useful trinket. Could have died. Dead. That was unfortunate. Oh well, I mean, I don't think much of that was my fault. I think that a lot of the dodges I missed were completely due to my range and not that bad, actually. And I got really unlucky thanks to Guppy's tail, which I obviously could have not taken, but it's very rare that it screws me over that hard. So I don't know. Obviously better play solves everything, though. So yeah, I could have just played perfectly and then I'd have been fine. But within reason, I don't think that was actually that much my fault. Within reason. So, still, we technically could have made it to the cathedral or shoal if we wanted to try, but that was going to go worse than this did. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.